Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Let's use their weasel talk in this little article. So this article comes from Sputnik from today, the 19th of December 2022. And this is the title: Russian ships sail to joint drills with Chinese Navy next week, Defense Minister. Alright, and I will be a weasel. In order to provide security to the area and to provide a order that would protect the needy and possibility of blah 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 blah. You know what I mean. So give this a joint drill between China and Russia, give it a perfect, fantastic connotation, not as a concerning measure. This is what the West is doing when they have drills in the area. They say, oh, we do this for the security of the region, to deter the aggressor country, blah, 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 China and North Korea. But the Russians cannot use the same thing because they're the bad dudes, right? And China, it seems like you're a bad dude if you associate yourself with a bad dude. So anyway, putting shit to the side, let's see what's going on here. A detachment of ships from Russia's Pacific Fleet is headed towards the East China Sea to participate in Russian-Chinese naval drills from December 21st to December 27th, the Russian Defense Minister said on Monday. Well, that's a big provocation and an escalation. They should stop and allow only the good people to do that, which is United States, South Korea, Japan, and Canada. Now they wants to show it has a dingy-lingy, and maybe some Australians as well, New Zealanders. If they send a prime minister over there, that would be perfect. Another weasel, unbelievable. I can remember her name, Andalanda, Kambalanda, Mamdalanda. That's a tyrant right there, and she doesn't hide it, but she doesn't know it. She's a tyrant that doesn't know it. She just talks and she doesn't know, like Biden with his statement. I may be Irish, but I'm not stupid. He didn't understand what the hell he did, whatever he said. But the same thing with Andalanda. What's her name? Is the prime minister, I think, of I don't know, prime minister, or she's the president. I don't know, one of the two, the leader. Let's put her this way. They're whatever. They're boss of New Zealand. Remember her speech in United Nations when she said about the freedom of speech, how it should be controlled and checked, and don't allow big misinformation and all that. And we are the good guys. We're gonna take care of that. We're gonna promote that. And oh my God, she's not only dumb, but I think she's also something else. All right, and I'm quoting. A detachment of Pacific Fleet warships has put out to sea the far eastern city of Vladivostok to participate in joint Russian-Chinese naval exercise Maritime Cooperation 2022, which will take place from December 21st to December 27th in the East China Sea, end quote, the ministry said in a statement. But I wonder, how come the Russians still have ships? I mean, I thought that they were blown up already by the Ukrainians, aside from Moskva flagship. It's okay. They will build some others. The ministry noted that the main purpose of the exercise is to strengthen Russian-Chinese naval cooperation as well as to maintain peace and stability in the Asia-Pacific region. See? So you don't have only those weasels, you have these weasels as well. They're all for peace, they're all for stability, they're all for security. But one must be bad because they say, we provide this. No, we provide this. No, how about we provide this? How about you do it together? No. And why is that? You don't see them cooperating like the Chinese with the Russians, Americans, and all the other weasels I mentioned. Because they're competing. Right? They're competing. The Russian fleet. The Russian fleet at the exercise will be represented by Pacific Fleet flagship missile cruiser Varyag, the frigate frigate, I don't know how to pronounce that name, Marshal Shaposhnikov, and the corvettes of Project 2380, hero of the Russian Federation, Aldar Tsidentsapov and Soversheny, the ministry added. In addition to the ships, aircraft and helicopters from both countries will take part in the drills, according to the ministry. I would like to be provided with numbers. I like numbers as well, especially when it's about this kind of things, because if you say, well, they will conduct, they will, you know, have some drills over there. Okay, how many? Well, 3 ships. Pfft. Okay, to deter what? The United States with 3 ships, two rowing boats and one. All right. So I would like to know, and what kind of helicopters? The one-person helicopter. What are you going to have? Or airplanes? What kind of airplanes? I would like to know all those details, because those details matter a great deal. You want to know how many Sukhoi 35 was going to be, or how many, I don't know, will be any bombers, strategic bombers involved, will be, I don't know, what kind of helicopters, Mi-8 or what, and that's from the Russian side. I would like to know what the Chinese are going to have and how many. Remember, the Americans had those drills that my little woodchuck, the president or the leader, the god of North Korea, you know, Kim Jong-un, he got all like this, and he started testing all kind of missiles around Japan, and Japan was, oh, is that a firework? No, that's the North Korean missile flying over our territory. So they said, oh, those drills involved 30 ships or something, 250 airplanes. So they gave us some numbers at least. And these guys, I would like to know these guys, how you know, the extent, the number, you know, it's in something important, or just, oh, the drills. Oh my God, very concerning. Yeah, as I said, 2 rowing boats and one with a little engine over there with a motorboat. So the thing is, these drills are not, they didn't just pop up yesterday. They when they conduct drills, they let one another know, and they have them scheduled. It's not like, oh, how about, hey, want to start a drill? Yeah, you want to do it? Yeah. When? I don't know, next week. When are you open? I don't know, available maybe Monday. Okay, Monday. Right. And then you tell the Americans, hey, we decided next Monday to have a drill in South China Sea or something. Oh, okay, thank you for letting me know. It doesn't really work that way. You let them know ahead of time, and all these things are under surveillance. And that works both ways. And that's good. That's good. You gotta do it. You gotta get prepared. That tells you who's who, what's what, who's in whose team. But we already know that one, because it's not hard to figure it out. But at least they don't use, how should I put, they don't do any drills around, I don't know, United States' coast or something. Which, why not? American troops and ships are coming next to China. Why not the other ones do it by, I don't know, by California somewhere, by Los Angeles or something like that. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.